New popular Destiny 2 content creator, the Aegis Relic, just got banned. Hold on, this is the image he posted up. I just got banned in the middle of runs. I genuinely have no idea why. The only thing I've used are my wish wall macro, which DMG himself has said is okay, and A2TC's Destiny damage tracker, which is a visual overlay for boss health bars. I am not AFK since the Final Shape launch. For those that don't know who Aegis is, he does a lot of like Excel spreadsheets, damage testing, does a lot of things like essentially assessing the meta after or even before sandbox patches go out, right? And you know, he's a really good tool, and I think he really appeals to like the speed running community, the people that are like trying to like hyper focus and min max to the best of their abilities, but also just from a general sense. Like I think if you just looking to learn some stuff, you know. Let me read this article right here. Bungie under fire yet again after popular Destiny 2 content creator hit with unexpected ban. This from Zahad. Destiny 2 has had its fair share of challenges when it comes to handling cheaters and security issues. But the good news is that Bungie has been implementing strict measures targeting those who exploit the game using cheats or macros. Recently, the developer updated its policies to crack down on AFK macro farming, a practice where players use automated scripts to get rewards without actually playing the game. Now, these policy updates explicitly state that using macros for farming is against the rules, but the developer noted they wouldn't penalize players using macros and other third-party tools for accessibility reasons. Accessibility reasons, also bots. Like the checkpoint bot is allowed, right? Bungie has a track record of swift action, but this strict approach has sometimes resulted in false bans. And now it seems another victim has emerged in this ongoing saga. High-profile Destiny 2 content creator just got hit with a surprising ban. Popular content creator in question is TheAegisRelic, also simply known as Aegis. A post shared on his ex-Twitter account, Aegis confirmed the in-game ban in Destiny 2, saying, "I just got banned in the middle of runs. I genuinely have no idea." Anybody know what he was doing? What activity was he doing? Was he just like running a Grandmaster or something like that? They were doing raid speed runs? Okay. So it wasn't like he was even like playing PvP or something like that, you know? They were probably doing like older raids. They were doing Salvation Edge speed runs. All right. The only thing I've used are my wish wall macro. Oh, that's right. Somebody find me a clip of the wish wall macro. We haven't used it. We've definitely had someone on our team use it. Somebody find me a clip of the wish wall macro. It's the craziest shit you will ever see. Which DMG Destiny 2's global community lead himself has said is okay. A2TC's Destiny damage tracker, which is a visual overlay for boss health bars. I'm not AFK since the Final Shape launch, which is better than most of us. I mean, I'm not saying that I AFK'd or macro farmed chess, but I know a lot of you have. Now, Aegis is well regarded in the Destiny 2 community for his meticulous damage testing and analysis. His work has helped many players optimize their loadouts and strategies, as provided detailed spreadsheets with exact numbers for various weapons and abilities. At the time of writing, Bungie has not responded to the situation, provided any specific reasons for this ban. This lack of communication is only fueled speculation as the community recalls previous instances. Well, hold on, this happened last night at 10:38 p.m. I'm gonna be honest, dude, we're probably not gonna hear anything from Bungie on this until Monday. You know what I mean? Maybe something over the weekend. But this lack of communication only fuels speculation as the community recalls previous instances where players were wrongfully banned due to errors in Bungie's detection system. Given the creator's transparency about the tools that he uses, this incident has reignited a long-standing debate in the community. So, who was the creator? Hold on, maybe it reveals the writer. Many players are calling on Bungie to provide clear and specific reasons for the in-game bans in Destiny 2, but the developer has previously explained why this isn't possible. According to Bungie, revealing detailed information about violations would allow malicious players to exploit the system. We cannot share the exact details on the terms of service breaking actions, as we don't want to specifically teach bad actors what can be detected and give them goals on what to work around, the developer explained. While we wait for Bungie's response, it's clear that this situation highlights ongoing concerns about the fairness and accuracy of Destiny 2's ban policy. Man, the problem with something like this too, it's just like there's so much gray area. You know, when Bungie comes out, it's like, you know, you can't macro, and then it's like, wait, but this checkpoint bot macros are okay. You know what I mean? It's a lot of gray area, and I do believe that there could be easily some overlap. However, wasn't there a number of people that just got banned like a month ago that were wrongfully banned, and then Bungie unbanned them? And by the way, for those wondering what wish wall macro we're talking about, this is the wish wall macro. And I will say that if there was an anti-cheat that was picking up things, this might be one of those that's really easy to pick up. I'm not speeding this up, by the way. This is exactly how it works. This is in action, exactly how the macro bot works. So as you know, when you enter a key, this combination of keys at the wish wall, you could then get to the checkpoint of your desire. And so you could literally just hit a button, hit your macro button, and this thing, it does the whole thing for you. It's actually hilarious if you're on the side of the person doing this. Like if you're watching them from the side, because dude, they're just all over the place. It's even better. Wish wall macro isn't cheating though. You're right. Wish wall macro is not cheating. But when I was saying it's like gray area, it's like, could it be that sometimes the anti-cheat system picks this up? How is it able to differentiate between this macro versus another macro, right? I know from a human eye standpoint, this is not cheating, but I'm talking about like, how is it able to differentiate that within, like if there was just filters in the software itself, can it do that? And so if Aegis got banned, maybe he got banned, but then dude, so many people use this macro too. There would be more people that got banned for this already. People actively use this a lot. Chat, who was the creators that, wasn't there a number of creators that just, or a couple creators that got banned? Turns out they were innocent and Bungie unbanned them. This was like a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago. This is Aegis' second ban though. Look, man, let me just say this. I'm gonna, here's the thing. I'm not even gonna I was gonna look up some other people and like, I think Aegis provides great resources to the community. And I hope that they can figure out whatever the hell is going on. And we could, because I mean, getting your account banned sucks. I mean, that if I was to wake up one day and see my account banned, that would be terrible. So hopefully they can get it fixed. And then the other side of things is maybe some of the things that are macros in the game or that we use in the game, like the wish wall and checkpoint bots and stuff like that. Maybe Bungie, I mean, I know it's not like the top of the to-do list, but maybe it needs to become some sort of feature in the game. You know, maybe there's a way to save a wish or something like that, you know, instead of manually putting it in every time. You know, not that people can't just go and manually put it in every week, but I understand why people would rely on a checkpoint bot. Chibi, no, that's a great call out. No. Chibi, did you just put that message? Bungie could just make the thing people are using macros for into features, checkpoint feature, make the wish was less egregious, etc. There you go, dude. That's a great suggestion. That's a great suggestion. Will it happen? Again, I don't think it's on the top of the to-do list. You know what I mean? I just don't think it's going to be something that Bungie addresses anytime soon. When we have like the most like artifact mods and like, again, Bungie always starts with the thing that affects the broader player base before they move to other things, especially features, you know. Why not? What amazing features are they working on now? I mean, look, I'm not saying I wouldn't want those features in the game. I'm just saying that I would be very, very surprised. But that would eliminate the need for macros and whatever else. But I don't know. We'll just have to see how this all shakes out. You guys keep me updated on this thing. I don't play with Aegis, so I don't know him personally. I don't think he would cheat. But dude, it's a weird world we live in, man. I remember when Bakken cheated. You know how many people came out to defend Bakken? Bakken Gangster cheated, and everybody was just like, dude, he's just so good. The damn anti-cheat thinks he's fucking cheating, you know? And I saw creator after creator come out and defend this guy. And I didn't know. And then turns out he was cheating. And then everybody was like, Pikachu face about it. You know what I mean? He's the one that DMG called out. He was like doubling down on like saying like he wasn't cheating, yada, yada. Bungie was in the wrong. And DMG like personally came out and was like, we caught you cheating red-handed and we caught all of your other accounts cheating. So that second and third account you're trying to hop on and cheat, we've got those too. And that was just like the mic drop, done. Anyways, I don't think Aegis is cheating. I think that maybe a macro or something got picked up, but this is one of those things you just got to wait for the story to unfold. Let's just see what Bungie has to say. Hopefully they address this. And let me just say this. It's not the first time that Bungie has wrongfully banned someone. And this could very well be another wrongful ban. The doubling down was so incredibly stupid from Bakken. Yeah, no, I mean, like, look, man, they had him on every angle. And it's so crazy because now if you go look at Bakken's videos, you're like, which one of these is even real? Because he used to put out montage after montage. And dude, he would put out these golden gun montages. You were like, oh my God, this guy doesn't miss. Right? Had a little help. You know what I mean? Yeah, that video literally called aimbot on. Look, that's the thing, man. I think Bakken got rid of all of his videos. Bakken is the reason why I am so hesitant. You know, the guy had a video titled aimbot. Oh, man. Now, the last note I want to add on the topic of Aegis getting banned and anyone that's been wrongfully banned, I feel like we really do need like some sort of appeal system in the game. And as far as I know, Chad, we don't have any of that, right? Like there's no appeal process. And like I got banned for what is it, unruly conduct inside of RuneScape. And also I think I even got banned for like a macro because I had set up high alchemy. But you had an appeal process inside of RuneScape, and it would actually, like, you would be like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. And they would then pull up the history of what you did wrong. Oh, dude, man. I remember I went up to I didn't know what a player mod. So inside of RuneScape, you would have player mods. So you had developers who were Jagex mods, and they had like the ultimate power. But then you have player mods. I just started playing the game. And so like, it was my first time with an MMO. I had never played an MMORPG before. And I just thought it was crazy that you could just run around and call people, you know, bitch or whatever. You know what I mean? And there was this... Anyways, there's this girl, and she was... Girl. Everyone that was a girl in RuneScape was a dude. But anyways, she was at the bank. She was saying some shit. And I said something along the lines of like, suck my ass, you know. And then a player mod was like, stop or I'm gonna ban you. And so you couldn't say bitch, but you could say biatch. So you could like B 10 I's A's TCH. So I said like something along the lines of suck my ass biatch. And then that was it. And so, but the point I'm trying to make is when there is a appeal process. I got banned. I went through the appeal process and I hit the appeal. And so Jagex was like, here's the proof of what you did. And right there, it was like right there on the fucking prompt. It was like, girl says this. Icy Hot 101, which is my character, said, suck my ass. Under that, player mod said, chill, I'm gonna ban you. And then right under that, Icy Hot 101 again, suck my ass, biatch. And then that's it. There's the ban. But the good thing about an appeal process like this is that you walk away from it going, okay, I did something wrong. You know, and you know that you shouldn't have done that. But anyways, we need an appeal process of some sort inside of Destiny. You know, something to be like, you hit it and then, but I know where Bungie's saying they're like, but wait, we don't want them to know that we caught them doing this. But I just feel like, I get where they're coming from, but this would bring further clarity and give the folks that are wrongfully banned. And again, I don't know about Aegis. We're going to continue monitoring it, but it would give the folks that are wrongfully banned a way to get their accounts back. Did I learn my lesson? In my situation, I learned not to talk in front of a player mod. That's what I learned. But that chick though, no. She obviously bought some, because you could buy clothes in RuneScape. She had bought some like short shorts. And look, she was just there literally looking to get hired as a girlfriend. And people would literally do that in RuneScape. They would be like, hey, you want to be my girlfriend for an hour? I'll give you 2,000 gold. All right. And look, I'm trying to sell bowstrings. All right. You come to fucking Sears Village. Don't be bringing that shit there. All right. You want to go sell yourself? Go to fucking, go to Varric, go to Falador. You know what I mean? I'm here selling bowstrings and flax. People are bringing money here for crafting. Don't be bringing money here to be buying a girlfriend. But the player mod didn't care. He didn't care about that. He didn't get, you know what I'm saying? He didn't understand what he was actually doing was hurting crafters in that situation. Just saying. Pouring yourself out in video games, dude. That was the RuneScape way, man. You would have a girl, and she would walk. So what RuneScape would do is you can hire a girlfriend for like an hour or a couple hours or a day or even a week. All they would do is they would be dressed up in some little crop top, some short shorts, maybe like a little, you know, hat or some shit. And they would just follow you around. They would literally just follow you around. And you'll be talking, say some shit, they'll say some stuff. And that was literally in RuneScape. This sounds like the most down bad shit. Everyone was down bad, brother. When RuneScape first came out, everybody needed money. This is the things folks would resort to. Cross said we. I mean, I was a part of it. I was a part of it. All right. I was a part of it. Sometimes you had to do what you had to fucking do. All right. Let me just say this. On the other end of it, hold up. On the other end of it, it's like maybe, just maybe, you just got to put out for a little bit. I'm just saying, you put out for a couple days, get a dragon longsword. You know, depends on who's buying.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.